talents for the European Union, and welcome to your chance and unique opportunity of actively shaping not only your future, but also Europe's future. You will become the architects of Europe of tomorrow. And if you want to become the architects of this Europe, it's time to feel European, not because of blood or ethnicity, but because of the values which makes Europe what it is. Even if Europeans have forgotten these values, I would like to remind you that Europe is fantastic. I believe in Europe. But you can enrich Europe by your different horizons, different culture. It's important to be motivated on this. What are your values and how can you enrich also the European values already existing? The name of the organization I represent today is UNITEE. UNITEE means one. UNITEE means united. This was the intention of people who decided to create the organization I have the pleasure every day to lead. To lead not by being served, but by serving. We want to serve young generation to lead Europe. At UNITEE, we decided to support and help organize this conference. But the owner of this organization and this conference is the European Professional Network. European Professional Network is something unique in the history of the European Union. You know why? Because the European Professional Network is representing more than 3,500 members from 23 different countries here, professionals. And I'm not talking about the students among you, people who have finished their university degree at European universities. European Professional Network is not the association in Brussels only. European Professional Network is the network in Europe representing colorful professionals from different origins, but we call them the new European professionals. This is the new ambition of the European Professionals Network.
Everybody can be racist, everybody can discriminate. None of you in this room are immune from that, from whatever background you come from. And the issue of diversity is extremely complex. There is the Rawls conundrum that I've just described. There is the individual racism, if you like, or discrimination which you meet in the street, whether you are white and male like me, or whether you are black and female like others. It doesn't matter. It's always there. And people who are really thinking people will always try and overcome this innate prejudice. We all have it, the fear of the other. The fear of the other.
Which advice would you give to this young audience to be able to enter the institutions for a career?
Be persistent. Don't have too high expectations. Don't be too disappointed if you don't get in, but keep trying.
The competition is tough, definitely, but not impossible. There are many people who try, they fail. They try next year, they fail. They try a third time, and suddenly they are in. So that's not abnormal. If you get it, it's very good because the job is very challenging, very interesting with a European international perspective. If you don't get it, it's not a loss, and this I want to stress. This is not a loss if you fail, because if you look at the recruitment process, the type of tests you need to go through is quite similar to some of the tests that private industry use. So even if you fail, take it in a positive way. Take whatever you can from it, because even in private industry, it can be to your benefit sooner or later.
What attracted you to this conference? Well, the idea I like very much about the conference, and the fact that, and I have to say, I was a bit indeed amazed as well to see that the room was full with so many people, and young people. So it means that the interest is really very high, and this I liked. So it is an idea about bringing the Turkish people together with Europe and the European Union and see what their possibilities are. And I think I just like it when I see so many young people together striving for that.
A job interview, we can compare it as preparing yourself for a date. It's not that much more complicated or easy as a first date. So what is there to keep in mind if you go for a job interview? The first thing is be prepared. Go prepared and be in time. Try to prepare and to anticipate as much as you can. Remember the first day that you had with maybe your friend, you wanted to be in time and you wanted to show yourself as best as you can. You want to give a good first impression. So what you should try to do during a job interview is raise interest and try to be unique. Also, you want to stay cool. You don't want to get nervous or irritated or negative. Remember your first date. You try to be as nice as possible and to have a relaxed atmosphere, and don't be nervous or irritated or negative.